Hello, I am Sony. Player of Asian server, you might have faced me if you like to play high-tier matches. Today, I would like to clear a basic dilemma about which aircraft carrier tech line is best. I faced same problem while starting new to aircraft carrier. If you are new to game and don't know much about aircraft carrier, unlike on PC, the lines seem to be much more balanced, though the Japanese aircraft carriers come out on top if you're willing to put some skill into it. The main difference is more planes per squadron for the US aircraft carrier and more squadrons, with more planes overall, for the Japanese aircraft carriers. One important thing you should understand that you'll have to be multitasking more playing the Japanese aircraft carriers, which can be quite a challenge considering the state of the game. Dedicated carrier rushers due to the fact your planes are detected for accuracy the map suit. To answer your questions, I have divided all possible playing style in different points. You should pick up your strong point and decide which type of aircraft carrier you will play better. First thing is focus. With US aircraft carrier you can focus any ship. Even you can target ships in group. While with Japanese aircraft carrier you can only choose easiest target, which is away from group and rushing or flanking your team. From my perspective, US aircraft carrier are superior in central control domination map where all ships are stacked up and strong planes of your ship can target them. Whereas your planes cannot pass through those anti-aircraft guns if you are playing Japanese aircraft carrier. Although in big map like base capture, Japanese aircraft carrier will be more deadly with their extra torpedoes. Second point is about their capability. The US aircraft carriers can do more alpha strike on unsuspecting targets with their random. Some tips are that my start is always the same. Set the ship to move solely forward and full turn on auto while I see what's happening. I send my fighters first to scout and hook enemy fighters if possible. One thing you should understand that always stay in safe but close position to battlefield. Ideally, bombers go through the middle and blast the first target if there's a single control zone, or a cruiser or the aircraft carrier if he is unprotected. Fire bombs go first, followed by torpedoes 10 seconds behind. The goal is to have the enemy use his damage control consumable and then flood him for maximum damage. If I blasted the CV and he didn't catch fire, I'll give up and drop the torpedoes on the closest target, then forget him for the rest of the game. Use your fighters and empty bombers for some scouting, send them on the flanks to check where the enemy is. You should understand while dealing damage, scouting is topmost priority for any aircraft carrier. You cannot lead and destroyer sneak peek in your area and sabotage your team formation. One more thing, that when your CV ship is detected and no enemy ship is in your detection range and no enemy CV planes in your detection range, then that is alarming situation for you, because definitely. At the end, I admit I am in learning phase of aircraft carrier. I like to thank my friends, especially Dex of Fleet Tunas, who told me a lot about aircraft carriers. Some players you should learn from are Maverick, Apex Predator and Too Tough for You. Of INS Fleet. They are definitely pros of Asia server. I will link their gameplay video in description. Thank you.